Hey guys, my name is Woods. Renegades is here, and it comes with some notable changes, but is it worth your return? Is it worth the price? Now, as someone who had already bought all the expansions before Edge of Fate launch, price was not a determining factor for me. Therefore, not an issue. But I know a lot of people that buy Destiny season to season, and some feel like with the state of Destiny 2 right now, it's not worth the $40. There are still some discounts available for the expansion depending on where you look, because many storefronts offer a discount, which can save you a few bucks. And I've seen it as low as $33, mainly for PC gamers. All of that said, when you launch the game, you can notice some of the new changes they made to the UI. Now, from Orbit, you can see if you go to the view journey, it's still the same, nothing changes there. But the portal, which is where a lot of people are having issues, you can notice the difference here. Now, some of the tab, they are still there the way it was before. So nothing changes there. But I think they make it a little bit less confusing. And so let's start with the new expansion, Renegades. So if you want to get to the new hub, you can just go here and Tharsis outpost. And then you can just fast travel to wherever you want to go. But you can see if you want to go to the towers, so you can just go through here and then fast travel there. And you can also see this new bounty system here. It's got a different tab for different name, but when you click on it, you can see your progress, and they call orders, so active orders. So while you are doing things, doing activity, using weapons, using abilities, and you are completing those things, and then eventually you will get a reward that comes with some glimmers, bright dust. So you can just click on it and then get your loot. And you also have the weekly reward track where it used to be you go all the way to 20. And it is also a great way to get some power for your character, and a lot of good loot there. So as long as you're playing the game, you will be completing all these activities. So when you look at it, you can see there's a new change. Whether you like it or not, I think it is a better system. That's just my opinion. And also on the same page, you can see they have the Conquest, and it's part of the old portal system, and you can see all the different missions and different levels that you can do. So a different way to navigate towards some of the menus. And you also have the season title tab where you can just go here, depends on how many conquests you completed. You can see different challenges or different objectives that they lay out for you. Now, down towards the bottom here, you still have what we had last season, last expansion, I would say. And then you also have the same thing that we had before, except that there's this new Arena Ops tab that you can go through. Now, this one is a 6-player activity, and it can be quite interesting. When you start playing this, you have different options. When you start playing this, it's old content, recycled content, things that we used to do before. But 6-player activity, I think that is nice because, you're playing with more people. But you think they might be easy, but they're not. You can start really, really easy going, and then it ramps up the difficulty, and you can even fail this activity. And especially it is kind of new. People are just relaxing and not paying attention, and you can fail. But you can see each of them are different. And when you go in, you can also see you can customize it and to your liking, different difficulty based on your power level. And if you use the customize, just like the old portal, which is a lot of things that people hate, but it is there. If you want to do it yourself and go play solo, then yeah, you can do that. Or if you want to just do the match made activity, then yeah, it is there for you as well. Now, suffice it to say, as soon as you launch the game and you in orbit, you can just get to any activity as you want. But let's go into the tower and look at some of the new things they implemented. Now, in the tower, still look the same. There's not much difference in the tower. You still get your regular things. So if you bought the expansion, then you can just come here and then get your goodies from here. And I already picked up mine. It's just I don't have enough space to get the rest of it. But one notable change is in the vault. Now, first of all, they give you more vault space. You will go from, I believe, 600 to 1,000 now. But the best thing about this is the fact that they have a filter now that you can just go in. You have different options. So if you want to just go to your weapons and trying to filter it to get duplicates and delete things, you can do that. And if you want to go with the armor, you can just go and filter it. And you also get the equipment tab. Now, what's interesting is when you come here, you apply a filter right here for different options. Like, for instance, if I'm looking for duplicates, I can just come here and then just click on the duplicate tab, and I can just make sure that I select it right here. And then when you go in there, then you can see all the duplicates. And if you decide that you want to delete certain things, then this is where that you can do that. So this is a nice touch. I mean, Destiny Item Manager is probably going to be more popular because it's been there and it's been very good. But this is a new addition inside the game that you can just go and manage your inventory. This is a nice touch, in my opinion. So if you mess around with it, you can see that it is very helpful. So if you don't want to use Destiny Item Manager or other third-party app, then, it is there for you because the options are there, the way that you can filter things for different options, whatever you like. So I think that was a good addition to the game and something that I think a lot of people will welcome. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else that I wanted to cover. I'm pretty sure there are more new things that are available, but I didn't go through all of them. But let me know if you know anything else, and let us know in the comment section. But as far as can you return or should you return for this expansion, it is all going to be dependent on the player's sentiment right now. For me personally, and like I said, since I already purchased the whole thing, so it behoves me to actually go in there and then just try it out and see how it is. I mean, so far, going through the campaign, it was not bad at all. So I'm having a good time with the campaign for now. And also with the new social space, then you have somewhere else to go rather than the regular old tower. I think it's a welcome addition that a lot of people can appreciate. And so it is not too bad. Just get in and give it a try, especially if you already paid for everything like I did. And so it would behoove you to actually go get your money's worth and try it out. Anyway, that's all we have. Hopefully this helps you out. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.